What's up, guys? It's Dyno Day. I know, I didn't know there was gonna be a Dyno Day either until like last week. Yeah, I met somebody. They told me about a guy up in I don't have the name of the motorsports spot right now, but I'm gonna give you that information when I get there. But yeah, the turbo is getting dynoed. So we're gonna get some real sauce because the Cobb does not do anything after the whole EPH bullshit about 2-3 years ago. So really and truly, I probably got, I don't know, 10 horsepower or whatever, but that was nonsense. But let's go get the car on the trailer. Alright, so I got these wooden ramps. This car is so damn low, it's still not clearing. I still got about another, I don't know, 6 inches or so under there before it would clear the front bumper. So I'm gonna try putting these boards next to the wheel, put that by the ramp, put the ramps for the trailer on that, and hopefully that works. What's going on? Just got to DBW Motorsports and about to just get the car off the trailer. It was about a 45-minute drive. Not too bad on the highway, but get this car off. It takes a little while to get it off because it's so low, but those ramps, they do what they gotta do. So let's get the car off. Alright guys, so these ramps really did what they're supposed to do. Like, they are awesome. You know, they just were perfect. Car didn't touch the ramps at all, so that's good. Didn't scrape. So we're gonna get inside. As you can see, they got this really cool RX-7 right here. Sounds really good. Looks really good too. But yeah, DBW Motorsports. Gonna go inside. This is it. It's the lounge area. So that's pretty cool. So Doug is the man. He's gonna be doing a dyno in. We got a dyno sheet here. This is the waiting area here. And from here, this is where, you know, I hang out. Alright guys, so right now we're just at the calibration stage, so got everything going on here on the computer. And then in there, just getting some baselines. Alright guys, so currently we're at, Dyno's been going good so far. Currently we're at 560 horsepower. Currently at the wheels on Mustang dyno, so that does make a difference. But crossing my fingers that everything goes smooth. I'm pretty happy so far. Once I passed 500, I was pretty happy, so that's cool. If I see 600, then the smile will be real big. But we're still going, still loading, and we're about to do another run. Everything's up there on the screen. Car's in there. I'll be going in there when it's all said and done. But let's see this current run right now. We got what, about 570? About 570 out of that one. We're gonna see, Doug is gonna see if there's any more juice. Yeah, I mean 570 in that little car is that's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it was a lot at 490. But we'll just keep going. If you could squeeze that 600, that would be fire. But it is what it is. I mean, at 570, I'm more than happy already. So, let's keep rolling. Alright guys, so I don't think we're going past 570 today. I did see the torque curve was up a little past 600, but I don't think horsepower is going past 570. But I mean, I'm still stoked with that. I don't think Doug is done, but this is like his, I don't know, probably like his 8th pull or whatever, and it's kind of stagnant where we at currently. So I don't know. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is where we're at. So basically, like I just said, and what I thought from looking at each dyno graph, that the car just don't want to give no more. So Doug just came out here and he just gave me the the technical side of it all on why we're not over 600. I mean, he said we should be over 600 no problem right now, but the car just, he can't put no more time into the car because he suspect that it's bad fuel that I must have gotten into the car, which is likely. I mean, obviously I always put the best grade of fuel, which is 93 octane that we got here from popular gas stations. I don't just go to any gas station, but it is likely to have old gas or bad gas. I mean, the car did have several gallons of fuel in there for like 4 months while the car was down, while I was rebuilding everything. So he got some fresh gas now. We're gonna throw some fresh gas in there, cycle it around. He's gonna see if he can get some more time into this car, and we're gonna see if we could crack this 600, because everything the car has says 600. We'll do 600 plus easy, but we don't know. Maybe it's the fuel, so we're gonna check that out, see what happens. Huh? Alright, no problem. I ain't going further than right here. Alright guys, so car's there, car's done, but let me get the car. I'm gonna get the car on a trailer. I've been here for like, I don't know, 5-6 hours so far. Get it on a trailer. I'm gonna get home, then I'm gonna fill you guys in on everything, give you guys the numbers, and you know, let me know what you think. What's up guys, what's going on? It's been a long day. 5 hours later, I was on the dyno for 5 hours, and it took about an hour and a half to get home because traffic was insane. So I'm a little beat. But before this before this camera dies, I just want to say, you know, thank you to Doug at DBW Motorworks. Awesome guy. You know, just down to earth, cool dude, and he knows his shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know me, I don't mess with no one that don't know their shit. Spec tuner is my tuner I'd always go to, but I don't have a standalone in the turbo. So, you know, I was referred to Doug by another Porsche friend, and it was a great recommendation. So thank you, Robert, for putting me on to Doug. Second, I just want to say, you know, to all the builders out there, I 100% understand why you guys get nervous when the tuners are doing their thing. Oh my God, like standing next to the car when it was getting the dyno and the final pull was just insane. Like, it was nerve-wracking because, I mean, the car sound ridiculous, and it's like the whole room is moving. And, you know, as the person that put this all together, I'm standing there nervous, like, stay together, don't blow up. But yeah, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. But Doug did his thing. The car stayed together in one piece. You know, had no hiccups. The car didn't even burp once. Like everything was straight. So next thing is, so here's the dyno sheet. Let me show you guys the dyno sheet. This is what you all been waiting for, right? This is the moment you all been waiting for. Can you even see that? Probably not. All right, there it goes. It cleared up. So you can see the final numbers are right there. It made 616 horsepower to the wheels and 629 pounds of torque to the wheels on Mustang dyno, which, you know, most of you know that Mustang dyno reads a little bit lower, but that's totally fine. Like, I am beyond elated with these numbers. Like, my goal was only 600 for this car right now because that's a comfortable number. I know that's a comfortable number, and you know that's a safe number. You know, people's like, yeah, you go 650, 700, blah 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 blah. People don't own this shit. I do. So I know what I wanted. I know what my goals was from the beginning of this particular bill. This is what I wanted. Next thing in order. So, all right, guys. So my camera just died. Of course, I knew it was gonna die because it's been working hard all day. But like I was saying, the next thing, just to explain to you guys what was going on in the dyno, the car, Doug did about, I don't know, I stopped counting after a while. It had to be 15 to probably 18 pulls he did on the dyno. And, you know, every pull was very consistent. The car didn't hiccup or anything. And there was a point where he just couldn't get any more. Like, we stuck under 600. Like, he was around 550, 560, 570, and he was just stuck in that area, and he just couldn't figure out what was going on. Then he realized, he's like, you know what? It's either your spark plugs or the gas. And I was like, everything is brand new on this car. You know, I redid everything. So he said, I'm more than likely sure that it's the gas that's bad. So, you know, we went, got some gas, 5 gallons of some quality fresh gas, poured it in there. He did a couple pulls, and right after that, you know, the car started to go past 600. So, moral of that story is all gas is not created equally. You know, I did stop at a Pilot last week when I drove the car for the second time, and I filled up, well, I did half a tank of their 93 at a Pilot gas station. And apparently, I guess that gas must have been bad because we were not, like, the car kept pulling back timing. Like, he couldn't put no timing into the car. So, anyway, once he, you know, he had a half tank of good gas mixed with the bad gas. We was able to break through 600 wheel horsepower. So that was awesome. The car has a lot more. We could go a lot more. I will have to update the injectors in order to go for more boost. But like I said before, I'm fine. I'm very happy with where the car is. Like, you know, I just did a launch. I drove home first. I didn't even drive the car after I got off the dyno. I drove home, got to my end of my driveway. You know, I did a launch, and forget about it. Like, the car is ballistic. Like, you know, we've all driven, you know, XYZ horsepower cars. You know, my last LS M3 was 760 horsepower, like 700 pounds of torque. But that was a different sort of power band. This is all-wheel drive, smaller, nimbler car, lighter car. This thing just hooked up and booked, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that covers most of this. And that's it. I mean, I think that's it for now. I had so much on my mind. Plus, I'm tired and I'm starving because I haven't eaten all day since I've been at the dyno. But it was awesome. It was awesome. Thanks again to Doug. Car stuck together. It was an awesome build. And I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one with whatever I do next. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Thanks.